Hi everyone, it's Reefer here and welcome to a new video. This will be the last one of the year and hopefully one of many more to come in the next year. Today I'm going to unbox and give you a first impression of the new Maxspect Jump MJ-L165 Blue Edition. Now, as most of you might know, I'm already running a Maxspect L165 on the current Nano tank, as you can see in the background below. Right there. And as of last month, I'm part of the Maxspect Content Partner program. So they sent me a MJ-L165 Blue Edition to try and test out and to, of course, give you a good review of this light. The main differences between the normal version, the daylight version as you might call it, and this blue version. So let's start by unboxing it. The video will consist of two parts. First, you'll see me fiddling around with the packaging and the content, and in the second part of the video, I'll have it installed, and I'll show you the main features and try to show you some of the differences between the regular one and this one, because I already reviewed the regular one. I'll put up a link, but you can find it on my channel. But let's crack on with this one. So inside the box, you will find, of course, the manual. And then first thing you will notice is the light itself, which has a bit of plastic around it. So let's unwrap the goodies. As you can see, if you know the previous version, the normal version, this LED light has 6 clusters of 4 LEDs, and one of these LEDs has 4 different colors, which are warm white, red, green and blue, and the other ones are blue lights, mainly blue lights. The Maxspect logo on top, which also creates a light, so it shows you the status of the lamp. It's inside these little Maxspect logo thingies here, and of course the fan, which will keep this light cool when it's getting hot, and the vents are on the outlet of the vents are on the sides, on the sides of the light. And on the back you will find a couple of buttons to use for configuration. So that's the light itself. Down here. Then of course there's part of the mounting kit, which consists of a large metal piece that you can use with screws to screw it on top of the tank, a holder to put it in, and of course the screws that you need for fixing it to the tank, and of course the power bar, the plug, and the adapter, which you will use to power on the light. And yeah, that's basically it. So that's what's inside the packaging. I'll put it back like this. So the next step is to get this beautiful light up and running above the tank, which will be in the second part of the video. So thanks for bearing with me so far, and I hope you enjoy the second part. Welcome back to the second part of this video, which will be a first impression of this new MJ-L165 Blue LED light. So the first thing that you will notice is that the light is very blue. Surprise, surprise, this is a blue edition. Which of course means that you will definitely need some popping corals in your tank to make optimal use of this light. Luckily, this tank is filled with quite some colorful corals, so I don't have to worry about that. But first word of warning, if you don't have a lot of shiny corals, this light might be very blue for you. I've set up a basic setting first with the light fixture, because I'm not sure yet which setting will be the best, so I'll have to try that out over the next few days. But then again, this is a first impression. about the light itself and not about the quality of the light over time yet. So as you can see, the light is fully turned on at the moment. It's about 80% of power at this moment for all the channels. So that shows off well what the mixture of colors is when you have the complete light turned on at about 80% of power. The first thing that I noticed when unboxing it and setting it up is that the bracket has been improved. So previously, and I'll show you this straight away, on the old version of the light, there was a 3-part fixture with the bracket right here, then a metal piece, then another metal piece, and then the final metal piece. So instead of having 3 different metal pieces which are held together by large screws, there is now a single piece of metal which has been bent around the corner. So there's just 2 metal parts now which hold the light together. So I think that's an improvement. It feels a lot sturdier, less prone to errors or to bending or breaking. The bracket itself is fairly the same as it was before. It has 2 big screws here that you can use to level the light horizontally, and 1 big screw on the back as well to make sure that this stays in. It's actually very long, so you can change the height by quite a lot. As you can see, there's still 1 more screw hole left here, so it can be lower. But there's definitely also room to move it higher. I think about this high, yay high. So if you have a bigger tank than this, it's definitely possible to put the light a little higher than this. So overall, the looks are quite similar to the normal version. As you can see right here, of course, this is very blue, even though there's the big light next to me. And the light really has to adjust to the room again, as you can see right now. So the light has 6 clusters, as I told you before. The main difference being that on the old light, I'll show you that straight away, there are 2 separate LEDs for white light, and then all the other clusters are different color lights. But these white lights are no longer in the blue edition, so these have been replaced by sky blue or cool blue. These were cool white lights, now they are sky blue lights. So that's why that's one of the biggest differences between the normal version and this blue version, which also means that that the complete way that the light sheds on your tank will be very different. So yeah, I think that's it as far as first impressions go. Very blue, as to be expected for a blue edition. Very poppy. So you can see that these clownfish here, they are extremely orange under these blue lights. All the corals that have neon colors in them, for example, these Trachyphilia right here, they also look, if the autofocus works, which it doesn't. There. So these also look very, very colorful. This orange Ricordea, gold even. Now you can see the big difference between a normal orange Ricordea and this one. It's really beautiful. A bit of yellow, a bit of gold, and a bit of orange, of course, which makes it stand out quite a lot. Same goes for these Zoanthus. Of course, this Turbinaria that's right here was already very green, but under these blue lights, it really pops. And same goes for all of the neon-colored corals that are in here. So overall, first impression-wise, I'm very impressed by the blue spectrum of these lights. Of course, I'll have to see over a longer period of time how the light will match up against the other one, the normal one. And yeah, for now, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing and the first impression. And I'll be back next year, early next year, with a video review where I will also tell you a little bit more about the schedule and the way that the corals have reacted to this light in the first couple of weeks. So thanks for watching. Have a great start of next year. Let's hope that 2022 will be a better year in many aspects. And for now, most importantly, stay safe and see you next year. Bye bye.